Alright guys, we're back with another Venom-Verse video, and what we're gonna do in this video is we're gonna look at another Venom character from the Spider-Man dimension, and what we're gonna do is we're going to look at Agent Venom. Now I already have Agent Venom, so we're gonna be looking at this character here. First appearance, Secret Avengers number 23. So the former classmate of Peter Parker who bullied him relentlessly, Flash Thompson, was ironically one of Spider-Man's biggest fans. During college, Peter and Flash would eventually bury the hatchet and become friends. Eventually, Flash would leave college and join the army, where he traveled the world before being sent to Iraq. While saving fellow soldiers from an enemy attack, Flash lost both of his legs. However, rather than being defeated by his injury, Flash pushed on and signed up for a top secret program called Project Rebirth 2.0, where he was bonded with the Venom symbiote. Together, they would become Agent Venom. So surprisingly, obviously this would happen, and the thing is, I haven't seen many stories talk about how that actually in fact happened, because obviously we hear about Agent Venom and stuff like that, but the entire story in a cartoon or maybe in an animated movie, I haven't seen any of that. And I don't know why they're not doing that, because they've been doing a lot of like movies and animated stuff on I think they're making a new movie on Miles Morales, and they made a game, the new PlayStation 4 Spider-Man game. There was the Miles Morales section, and then even Ultimate Spider-Man, right? That was released. That one was, well, it wasn't exactly Miles Morales, but I think it was that dimension that he died. But anyways, let's get back on the topic. Agent Venom, Flash Thompson.
Personal space.
This is what he looks like, and you notice that he has a bunch of array of like assault stuff. I mean, it's crazy. He has all these things that are around his belt and everything. You notice the spikes on the shoulders, and it does, it can shoot stuff later on, but I don't want to talk too much about that. Let's go into the game. Let's see if there is oh, cool. Alright, so let's go in here. We're gonna look at Agent Venom in a run, and hopefully we'll be able to look at the character a bit more. Obviously, you can't spin it now, and it's kind of weird because you could spin the character before, right, when you were previewing it, but once you have the character, you don't even have access to looking at the character like before. But anyways, there's Agent Venom. You notice he's really padded up. There's spikes everywhere, and it's actually the symbiote, and it could form guns and things like that. Alright, so let's go in for a run, and we'll check it out. There he is. There's Agent Venom. Okay, so the back, he still has the classic Venom symbiote spider, is what I'm going to call it. Oh, we started off with 2x. Okay. I think it's because we have them maxed out. But anyways, yeah, I mean, you won't see much going on in this particular game, but in Marvel Contest of Champions and Future Fight and things like that, you'll see much more. Of course, Agent Venom isn't in Future Fight, but the Agent Anti-Venom is in there, so that one's pretty cool. And we will actually, I already made a video on it, but you should, you could take a look at it, or maybe I'll make another video and we'll go over it a bit more. But here is the Agent Venom. Obviously, it's the black suit. This is the normal suit. I'm just gonna say that because in the new Spider-Man game, right, there's the Spider-Man 2099, and then there's the all-new, all-different Spider-Man 2099. And what they called it was that the original one, which is the classic one that we're all used to seeing for like 10 years, 20 years, I don't know how many years. It's been like a pretty amount, a long time of years, let's say that. We've been seeing that suit. That was called the Spider-Man 2099. Instead of calling it Spider-Man 2099 or original suit or whatever, they're calling it the black suit, and then the all new, all different, they're calling it the white suit, which makes absolutely no sense to me. But anyways, all right, so this is just Agent Venom. Hopefully one day they don't actually go, oh, you know, there's the black suit and there's the white suit, and then it's like, are you serious? Alright, there you go. Yeah, and he does shoot webs, if you're wondering. It's not like, you know, he's entirely different. He still has traits of Spider-Man's moves and things like that. But he's much more geared up. He has a lot of armoring and things like that. So that's what makes him different. And he does use guns. That's what makes him, you know, different as well. He could use like shock. What do you call it? Not shock. But he has these rocket things that come out of his shoulders, right? And, you know, there's quite a bit of those unique things that are available for this character. But anyways, that is Agent Venom. We'll be back in the next video as we go over more Venom characters in the next video. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out our other Venom-Verse characters as we continue on looking at these Venom characters in celebration of the Venom movie.